very good day to all of you. Dear students, I hope you are doing great these days, along with your families and your loved ones. So, today we are going to see a reading comprehension lesson, and I want you, before to read, to start thinking about these two questions. Okay, so how do you feel when you don't understand a lesson? How do you feel? Okay, you feel happy, sad, what, worried? What exactly, please? And what do you say to yourself when you don't understand a course in any school subjects, be it English, or mathematics, or physics, economics, accounting, whatever? Okay, so what do you say to yourself? Okay, I want you to think about these two questions and try to have an answer before you read, and then have a quick reading on the whole text. Okay, and try to find the meaning of some difficult words. But I'm going to explain some different and difficult vocabulary that we are going to find in this text. So let's start first. So the first one here is we are seeing here. What do we see here? We are seeing a person who is jumping over an obstacle, over a trouble or a problem. Okay, so in English we don't say I jumped the problem or I jumped the trouble. We don't say so. We say I overcome a trouble, I overcome a problem, which means I succeeded in finishing with this problem. This is the meaning of overcome a trouble or a problem. Okay, another word that you are going to find in this text is the following. So, didn't fit. Okay, so for example, in this picture, the suit, okay, this is the suit, and the suit didn't fit the man, which means it is not suitable, it is not appropriate for this man. So, didn't fit. Okay, for example, these are shoes. Okay, so this pair of shoes didn't fit the boy's feet. Okay, didn't fit. Maybe you can ask yourself, what's this? Is this a book? Nope, it's not a book. It is a picture of a book. Not a real book, but a picture of a book, or an illustration of a book. It is an illustration of a book, like this. Who's this? What's this? This is an illustration of a girl. This is not a real girl, but just a picture or an illustration of a girl. Here, for example, which one is good? Is it Facebook, wasting time on Facebook, or reading books? What do you think? When it comes to me, as far as I'm concerned, okay, reading book is better than wasting time on Facebook. Okay, so I would say, for example, instead of wasting your time on Facebook, read a book, which means you need to change this bad habit with a good habit. Instead of means in the place of, all right? For example, here, wasting money on junk food and wasting my money on healthy food. Which one is better? Let's see. So instead of spending money on junk food, buy some healthy food. Alright, this is the meaning of instead of. Here we have two people, two persons, or pictures of persons, especially shoulders. Okay, so this is the symbol of strength, when someone is strong and powerful, and the opposite of strength is weakness, or someone who is weak. For example, I can say speaking and reading are my strengths in English, which means I am very good at these two skills, speaking and reading. But for listening, it is my only weakness, which means I am weak. Okay, I am not good, so I need to practice more to become strong. Okay, good. So these words that you are going to find in the text, I want you to remember them because they are key words to understand the text. After you read the first reading, I want you to read another reading to answer these questions by true or false. Okay, so we have here 5 statements, each one of them true or false, and I want you to justify if you can, of course. And after that, I wanted to read the article once again to match each word or expression with its meaning according to the text. Alright? We have grasp, we have the big picture, we have gather, struggle, distraction, associate. Okay? Then the last task of the first text or the first document is going to be the following. So put the following skills in the right box. Skills like speaking, video games, paragraph writing. So each of these skills, right, can be considered as a learning style. Okay, is it linguistic? For example, speaking. Is it linguistic style? Is it logical style? Is it visual, musical, what exactly? Okay, good. And after you finish this exercise, I wanted to move to the second document, to the second text, and I want you to read each learning style. Okay, read the information about each learning style and match. Please, I want you to match each learning style with the learning styles that you learned in the first text. Interpersonal, linguistic, musical, intrapersonal, kinesthetic, visual, logical, etc. I want you to give me the equivalent of each of these texts, of these words, of these words or learning style in the text. Okay? Great. Then I want you to do the first exercise, which is which learning style is that if you are going to answer these situations or these examples. For example, you like to work in pairs. Okay, this one please, this one. You like to work in pairs, in 2 students, or in a team with a group of students. So, which learning style is this? Okay, is it clear? And then you are going to move to the next task or next exercise, which is matching the picture to the learning style, to the equivalent learning style. And the last task is the following. I want you to answer this question. Which learning style or which learning styles do you have? Do you think that you are good at? Or do you like or you prefer? And tell me why. Okay? So I want you to write these answers, or you can speak and send the answers to me in a voice message. Okay? So this is all about the lesson of today. Thank you very much. And if you have any question, if there is something which is not clear for you, please, I'm here to answer and to clarify and to explain. Thank you very much and have a good day.